All right. Black screen, awesome. Okay, there's the actual game. That's good. That's what we like to see. Sorry. We'll end up losing audio for a little bit. Just bear with me. Okay. Hello, everybody. Watching now, watching later. Watching before I eventually, actually end the intro. Welcome to another edition of Night of Halloween's, the episode 2. So I didn't forget about Home Safety Hotline. Sorry, let me respond. At all, we're gonna have bonus episode later, down the line. But instead, we're gonna move on down the chain and play a brand new to this year game, Mouthwashing. I'm not gonna lie, I was browsing Steam on the curator queue and was going through the list, and out popped Mouthwashing, and it looked at me and I looked back. And yes, the spider webs was me, that's not the game. Anybody here from Home Safety Hotline remembers the spider webs. So Mouthwashing, psychological horror, 3D, gore warning for those that are weary. This is gonna be more of a real horror. Even I'm kind of weary, kind of scared, but we're gonna get through it. We may or may not be joined by a co-host, just depends, but I feel like I made y'all wait long enough. As always, if you like what I do, hit that like button. It means a lot. If you like it even more, hit the sub, hit the bell. Know when I go live. We have the Sparking happening tomorrow. Should be amazing. Cannot wait to finally play that game. 14 years of success in the making. And game night day after that. So yeah, I've already done settings, that sort of deal. So let's indulge in Mouthwashing together. Pony Express long haul space freighter Tulipar. Crew 5. I know virtually nothing going in aside from the trailer. Planned shipment duration 382 days. Elapsed transit time 147 days. I hope this hurts. What? An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with an unknown mass. Oh, we have a clip now. Let's see. Might edit display settings and make us go full screen. Yeah. There we go. We would have missed out on content. And yes, I do use my Xbox One just to pass through to HDMI. It's the world's greatest YouTube player when it works. Okay, we will be playing this on controller. Uh-oh. Did I mess up? Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. Uh-oh. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. That's unfortunate. Wow, we can really explore. Nothing else to be done. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. It looks to be a utility room. Pass Pony Express employee card. Anya. Okay. Danger, protection kit, use only in case of emergency, captain access only. Emergency generator. I can't interact with anything else down there, huh? Nope. Take emergency key. Yeah, why not? What can go wrong, right? Okay. The length of nylon rope. Okay. Aw. What if I could use that key on the console? I can't let anyone in. It's locked. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Let's press a button and dissing. Somehow that doesn't seem like a great idea. Do I just not give the option to... Oh, no, I do. Crash him on it. That shouldn't be that bad. Sure, he might have doomed the station. Who cares? Don't be daft. Let's see. I'm about to crash. I'm just taking my time. Yeah, look at all the posters. Rise and shine. Oh, the pony says rise and shine. And there's a lot of them. Lend a hand. Aw. I haven't seen anybody, really anything else other than posters. A chilling feeling knowing that we kind of like doomed us. Oh, that's nice. I don't like this. What? Ooh, I don't like that either. Oh man, that just startled the Shrek out of me. Oh lordy. That's a lock there. I don't like it. How big is this ship? Jeez Louise, it's like a catacomb. What the heck is that? Two months after the crash. Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse for dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes? Dreams? And marzipan? Ha! You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy planning on getting there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I could take the utility axe and... You were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the door should have an alternate access code. But it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course. Go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner. Get the code and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. Okay, so by the looks of things, we're playing as Jimmy? This place has seen better days, but we did crash. They actually sell plushies of this guy for kids. I can't look at that guy again. That last scene is still sending shivers. Oh, he sleeps on the floor. That's a bummer. Polly says, "Giddy up, Galaxy." Extra medical mattress. Is that a Game Boy? Rock on. Let me guess. Tetris? It's probably Tetris. We navigate anything else here? No. I don't know if that's like fire extinguisher fluff or actual snow. Pop-up Holly's Delights. For the long haul. Oh, this must be the crew cookbook. Yeah, it is. Water, gelatin, sweetener, tonic. Oh, cool. You can actually like flip through the pages. Acquire the following ingredients from a nutrition pouch dispenser. 3142. 4213. Okay. Weird. So we'll have to keep that in mind. Restricted item. Sweetener? Really? Oh man, that's some Lethal Company crud right there. Sweetener to be used only for crew morale boosting activities. Celebration prohibited in case of mediocre performance. Oh my goodness. Hazard: standard sugar and sweetener should never be mixed. Keep both substances separate, locations, and under controlled temperature. Weird. Weird that sweetener isn't sugar. Bitter and zesty tonic water made to spice up the bland. Contains quinine. Drink in moderation to avoid health-related... Ooh, does that like comatosisms? Complications, my bad. Quinine's usually used to help, oh gosh, it like glows in the dark, and I believe it's used to help with malaria, if I'm not mistaken. It's also what makes it taste bitter. A convenient, stylishly modern pasteurized water sack, perfect for on the go while working rehydration. Reminder: do not ingest shower and/or sink water. Only designated sack water is safe for consumption. Enriched flavor receptacle gel created by ingenious kitchen artists for optimal mouthfeel. Chew before swallowing. Injected with necessary vitamins and other supplements from various biological sources. I don't know how I feel about that. So there's a cake. Pony Express standard multicultural, multi-occasion celebration cake recipe. A party in a bag. One set of ingredients provided per haul. I wonder if we'll ever be able to make the cake. Delicious. Communal birthdays are encouraged. Mix water, gelatin, mix cake base, and sweetener. Not consume more than 2 slices. Pony Express is not liable for any personal injury or sickness. Ooh. The drink recipe. Enjoy Pony Express specialty mocktail drinks. Oh, mocktails. That's all we got? Interesting. Oh, we can act. So that's the combiner, I take it? And then... maybe we'll have to find the items, methinks. Because right now I have nothing. So maybe it's going to be one of those things where as I'm looking, we'll possibly come across ingredients. Interesting. That's what little food we have left, probably. Already done everything over there, just round the bend. There you go. We'd be dead without this thing. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. No, I thought I'd be able to interact with it. This machine was empty even before the crash. Swansea saw to that. You always gotta have that one person that just drinks all the coffee in the joint the moment he arrives. Looks like this will be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last. In theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. Look at all the magazines. Then can I leave? I can. Yeah, this ship is very, like, shoddily put together. Aw. Yeah, let's talk to you first before we examine that. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does not know how to cut corners, if nothing else. I was thinking, we never went back to the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Quarry didn't end up fossilizing. Oh, or Curly. That's Curly. But it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place a code scanner could still be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Oh, and also, well, I was hoping you could help me with the captain. Or with Captain Curly. Right, sorry. With Curly's medication. People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. Bro has seen some things. Like, that's a classic case of I look at him, and he looks at me, and I look at him, and he looks at me, and I look at him, and he looks at me. And I say, you're gross. They're missing a lot of limbs. And he says, I know. Ooh, he's looking right at you. Stares into his soul. Like, oh, I didn't get the medication. Oops. Doesn't get a signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlist survived the crash. These are all we have left. Take painkillers. Let's get a close-up. Nom nom nom. I'm kidding. 10 milligrams oxycodone extended release capsules. The good stuff. I don't know if this was Dr. House, he'd be all about the Vicodin, but, you know. Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still living. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. She bolted out of there. I'm expecting this to be bad. Wow, guess not. Let's give him more. No, I'm kidding. I really was kind of expecting more. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it was kind of... Okay, she's over there. We're not missing anything. There's a lot of foam, and I'm still trying to figure out what happened. This vent has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wrecked now. Okay, let's get out. Let's shut the door on you, Captain. We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep. How do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to. Even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's two reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it, for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. So, she has bolted. Any more notions from you? Has Swansea been like this towards you your whole internship? That's just how he is, man. Didn't want a spud like me following him around for the entire year. This isn't really an internship experience anyone had in mind. Don't let him push you around too much. His bark's worse than his bite. He may be cranky, but he's legit a wizard of a mechanic. I was like, you rock, so this is what years and years and years and years of experience looks like. I'm sure he appreciated that. So you got a decent board of what looks to be Parcheesi going on. No, that's not Parcheesi. I could probably be like sorry or something like that.
Polly says, are you working hard? Or hardly working?
Hardly working, Polly. So cockpit, utility, and cargo are all conveniently the only way we can go. Choices. Cockpit utility to the left, cargo medical to the right. There's Swansea. And then some. Wow. I'm kidding. Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Captainano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry. I ain't going over my break time allowance. Ha! Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Datsuki? He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after that crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. That was before the crash. I warned her, but this is in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose, just like my useless kids back home. So no, I ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated. Swansea seems to have had it figured out. Anya seems to have came back. So that's 4, but we will find out. Entry strictly prohibited by unauthorized personnel. Captain has been equipped with standard issue code scanner to unlock the door in case of emergency. Damage sustained to cargo will be deducted from crew pay. Unnecessary trespass involved will be deducted from crew pay. Accidental door breach will be deducted from crew pay. Loss of code scanner will be deducted from crew pay. Interesting. Thank you for helping with Curly. Did you find the code scanner? I hope it's still there. The cockpit is covered in foam. Let's find out. I'd like to point out how extremely long the ship was compared to it. It is now classic horror. Back to the medical room. How did I do that? That lets us zoom in real fine. Okay, cockpit over there. So I did miss the cockpit. Yeah, I did. I assumed it was in the foam, but we're good. It's actually right next to the foam. Ooh. Wow, it's really bad in here. We have the code scanner. See if we can interact with anything else in here. Danger opponent express protection kit. Da 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 da. This should be useful if the main power shuts down. Oh, the ID's gone. For the doctor. Intrigue. Imagine turning off the autopilot. Just for the crash. That's like a Zap Brannigan move. See what lies in the cargo. Pony Express says, "Giddy up, Galaxy." Gonna take a quick sip of water. Good stuff. Well, now everyone's here. Talk to Swansea first.
Well, get on with it. This is all you. I want it duly noted that I had no involvement in this.
What do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and we can get out of here. Right, Swansea?
Quit yapping.
Are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water. What am I supposed to do with the code scanner? Let's use that. Oh. Okay. That's cool. Let me look at it again before I forget. 7, okay. And now it's just out permanently. It worked. We're in. It seems to be a lot of everything. Oh, okay, 7 days before the crash. Are you listening?
Yeah. Damn. I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psych eval.
Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you.
As long as I'm fit to...
I should give him a different voice. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Stop it. I guess that means I only have one more eval left to do.
Jimmy?
He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Oh, that is rough.
Huh. Well, I could take it off your hands.
Really? I've known him for a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain.
I am the captain.
Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this.
They can't expect me to perform miracles.
I'm not sure what he means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Talk to Jimmy and Swansea. Okay, so we're playing as Curly now, which I believe is who we played as the start. At the start, if I'm piecing it all together. Daisuke described his experience as intern so far as awesome, super cool, and I like totally awesome, like really awesome. Should I be worried?
No, not at all. That just means he likes his job. He'll be a good asset for the company.
Swansea and Daisuke have been fixing this broken vent for days.
Best to stay away.
Like true maintenance. I've been bringing the same playlist along for years. When it's right, it's right. Same way. Once you have that playlist on lock, it's on lock. A lot less foam on the ship. It looks nice. Property of Pony Express. I believe walking's 1 speed. At least I haven't found the button to move forward faster. So there's a code terminal. Imagine opening it up early. Actually, I wonder. Okay, I'm not gonna open it up. But I wonder what happens if I look at it. Okay, so you're not even allowed to mess with it. That's cool. Entry strictly prohibited. prohibited. Like, he's metagaming, he's metagaming. So there's Jimmy. Good old Jimbo. And Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tulipar is starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus, I added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Yeah, homie got himself in a bit of a pickle there. He's in a little workshop here. Very cool. So, Captain access only for a fire axe. That's worth noting. They can't expect miracles. Oh, I have the code scanner on my inventory. Well, I'm the captain. I guess it makes sense. Emergency cryogenic pods. They have about 20 years of backup power. Interesting. It totally would let me. Oh, it's so tempting because I have a scanner. Only if it comes up. Well, I can see the issue.
The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass.
I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam?
Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you.
I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. For sure I'm like butchering it, but I feel like Curly would anyway. Like slowly rotating. Oh, it rotates when you're not selecting it. That's interesting. Huh. Secret code. Oh, 2609. Yes. Okay, thank goodness. I thought it was really gonna have us do that from long range. Turn off the scanner. Can't use this here. Try not to hit the intern. Youch! Oof. Strong stuff, huh?
Get through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Holy fucking collapsed inside. You look like you looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked.
Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it.
Captain, give me the axe.
Swansea. This could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again.
Yeah. I got it. Loud and clear.
Keep the axe until you've cleaned all this up, yeah? What if I trust him with the axe now? It's okay to be big, boss. My Gramps was super huge, and he lived until he was like 60. That's, you know.
What are you standing around for? Clean this mess up.
Oh, Jimmy's just sitting there waiting for us. Like, when are you gonna be done? It's my turn. Seems like Swansea's teaching Daisuke the basics. He's got a long way to go. Do not touch. Touch. No, kidding. Okay. I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then? Yes, off the center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent develop? Alright, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. An area of the ship that I haven't been to. Oh, and an area of the ship that I still won't be able to go to. It lies in the cockpit. Why is the tempo dropping? Wait, what? Doesn't look like the cockpit. I don't like that we've lost all of our music too. Wait, what the heck? Huh. Where? Why? What even? Weird purgatory. Me like Lost Silver vibes. Oh, I'm getting heavy Lost Silver vibes. I don't like it. I definitely don't like it. That constant... Ooh, I'm being heavily directed. Oh my goodness. It actually kind of took me a bit to figure out what was going on. Like purgatory? Very easy to lose track of the door. No way. Okay. We always got to look at the utility cabinet. I need to leave this here, just in case. Next guess. Express scanner. Not sure if this generatic thing will be any use in a real emergency, but Big Swan swears they're more reliable than anything made this decade. Huh. Or ha. Jimmy bet me 50 cents this thing will never see the outside of this locker. So far, he's winning. Yeah, make something up. You can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Let me see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise? Off the record. I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What with how you struggled back on Earth. Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long-haul freighter captain? And that's bad? That's what I'm saying, it's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk, try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder, so now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top no matter how you look at it. Whilst I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey, you know, I believe in you. Here, on Earth, doesn't matter. Huh. You should write that on the psych eval. Incoming message. Oh no, the big guys themselves. I guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. We got a message. Take news from corporate. I guess we have no choice. News from Corp. Okay. What's on the telly?
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with
Aw.
Here in fact is the heir to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom. A particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up.
Credit, there is a lot of channels.
Just as other millions and quadrillions. Hurry, step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your problems. Dr. Utopia's sensational new discovery, ISM. ISM will cure any ailment of the body politic. It's terrific. It's tremendous.
Gotta have some skeleton action. Oh. Apologies, I have subtitles on. All day, fire fresh. Two months after the crash. Oh my gosh. This is mouthwash?
Unfucking believable.
There's gotta be an ocean of this stuff here. That's so bad. This room looks like freaking endless. That's what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year? All of this? For mouthwash? The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant.
Disinfectant? What are you? Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Ha! Ha ha ha!
Ha. I suppose we'll smell good at least?
That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass off on that.
Well, what are you doing? Stop that!
Ooh-wee. No, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. Old cooger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers.
No, he found the forbidden booze.
To Captain Curly, you're here.
Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way.
Now we can go out in style. Natsuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man?
Six days before the crash. Break the news. News from corporate? Wait, what? After all these... We got terminated? Like, when I see the line after all these years just like that, I'm assuming this is a letter of termination. That is wild.
I need to tell him.
Surprise! Surprise! Look at your face. Got him. I gotcha.
Cheers.
Wow. What's the occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprised birthday per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. That sucks. Oh man, imagine just having to break the news and instead you have to put on your cake face. Let's talk to the people. I think you'll need to use the code scanner. They're really getting a lot of mileage out of that thing, huh? You know how it is. Pony Express being either cheap or lazy. Usually both, no?
Gonna use the Pony Express provided cake recipe? At least make it correctly. You should find the ingredients and the recipe in the kitchen.
Swansea really likes that cake. Don't tell anyone.
Hmm.
Polly says,
Sorry for jumping you. This whole thing is corny.
yay!
But you know, it's kind of tradition now. I dare say I almost look forward to it.
Nothing.
No, I agree. Okay, so before I make the cake, I want to talk to the coffee machine because I'm actually curious on what Curly has to say about it.
Not now.
Not okay, just to the point. Okay. Did you sneak an extra packet of sweetener in there? Just kidding. Maybe? Nah, totally kidding. Unless... No. We have to go back to the recipe. So we read it beforehand. We have the code for the sweetener. So let's grab our scanner. We can see that the code for sweetness is 2341. So we'll remember that. That note's suppressing every time I see it. Okay, so now cake looks to be water, gelatin, cake-based sweetener. One of each. And let's see if I actually... I had to figure out the items. Okay, here we go. Okay, I might have messed up. Let me, let's do a 3142 and a 4213. 3, 1, 4, 2. Okay. 4, 2, 1, 3. That should give us our gelatin. Imagine messing up and adding tonic water. It's like warm plastic. These lumps are probably normal. Oh, 2, 3, 4, 1, my bad. Two, 3, 4, 1. Cake sweetener. A mockery of sugar. That's so sad. Oh, there's already a water packet out, so I could have immediately skipped a step. There's a cake base, though. Like, that's like the one thing I haven't seen. Let's see. One set of ingredients per haul. Okay, water and gelatin. Cake base and sweetener. Okay. Then pull the lever. Okay, and then cake base plus sweetener. Take plain cake. Safe for human consumption, man, I hope. What a way to make a birthday cake. Okay, that... Okay, that was actually kind of fun. Okay, I guess we gotta put it there. You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey, what's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Oh.
Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And where's the punchline?
I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right?
Pony Express was one of the last manned crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time.
When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we were closer to the haul destination. But I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted. Without the guilt. Jim, if I had known. I can go back to my, how you put it, struggle of a life? Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. But you, headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life, being at a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you, nothing. We're the ones who are trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as a hero. Abandon the crew but remain the model captain.
Unbelievable.
What? What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake, hmm? Props to the Twilight Cruise of Vitolpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Man, that is such an awful birthday party. That went from like being haha to, man, everybody hates you. And yeah, everybody is that's ooh. Supposed to do I can. Oh wait. Oh. Nobody has anything to say? Nothing at all? I'm using the code scanner because I can. I didn't even eat the cake. How does it want me to react to the cake? Oh, wait a minute. A large kitchen knife. Regulations say I should keep it locked up behind the scanner. Okay, knife controls are bizarre. Very different. I don't like the way this cake is slicing either. Three months after the crash. He's still asleep. Check on Curly. That looks like... Okay, so we're back here. See how Curly's doing. Just a handful left. Once these are out, we'll have nothing to keep him quiet. Take painkillers. He's moving. Gonna... Guns... That way some nuanced noises can hopefully be heard. I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Find Anya. I feel like so that means we're playing as Daisuke. Unless we are actually playing as Jimmy. I feel like Jimmy's down there. Oh no, that could be Daisuke. Now I'm thinking about it. Okay, let's see about finding Anya. Swansea hasn't let anyone in the utility since the crash. It says it's filled with foam. I'm gonna check cockpit first. Oh, they're there. Let's open that up. No, I understand completely. That's how it has to be.
Hmm? Oh, it's you.
Jimmy. Not able to sleep either. It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya? Are you crying? No. Don't worry. I'm okay. We all need to keep it together.
Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain.
He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? Ah, no, must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. Give Curly painkillers. You getting a lot of use out of that right now?
Force a habit. Don't overthink it.
Wonder if they're even noticed we're missing back at headquarters. It'd take a rescue ship so long to get there. It'd take a rescue ship so long to get here. Might be another freighter they could divert to try and find us. It's not inconceivable. I suppose you're right. Okay, so we have to give Curly his medicine. That way he can finally quiet down. Mouthwash. Let's make our way back to medical. Well, I more or less went back the way I came. These rations have to last us a long time. We just need to have discipline. Yeah, those machines look very bad. All right, Curly, relax. Yeah. Come on, stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. Hope these make you feel fucking better. Oh, Curly. Well, that seems to have calmed him down. Oh. We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously.
Sometimes you only get the subpar stuff.
Or sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, really good, right? And it's all goofy standing next to that. Why bother?
Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough?
Actually, I'm just gonna let his own sound effects take care of the rest. Really going with the down-to-earth talk. Other times, I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friends. I know, it sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? Well, let me go find the knife. I don't like it. Because, like... Oh, man. And he's glowing. Why is he glowing? Here's how far I'm gonna have to go for the knife. I'm ever talk to him again? I know a knife somewhere. Yeah, Curly's giving me weird vibes. It's definitely in the room. That's a lot of bottles of mouthwash piled up. That's totally what those are. Let me see if I can get a good zoom in on that. Yeah. Literally everywhere. Just copious amounts. Really curious. I was like, yeah, there should be a mouthwash, a knife around. Like potato chip, it's all mouthwash.
Empty.
I feel like homie's gonna start getting impatient with me because I can't find the knife. Take a look around, yeah? Yeah, that mascot's seen better days. It's like, yeah, there should be a knife. It's somewhere. Of course, we actually have to leave. Hmm. A lot of mouthwash. Oh man, why am I having to go back to the cockpit? Oh. Oh no. Oh. I'm like really getting a really bad idea about this. No. No. 4 months after the crash. Well, a lot of it's been drinking. We've definitely rummaged through quite a bit of the mouthwash. Nah, Daiseki had baby's first beer. How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I guess I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. Let's do nothing for now. Let's check out the rest of the crew, and then we'll use a mouthwash. Utility room still filled with foam. Check cockpit. Okay, no one's in cockpit. We're not gonna talk about homie becoming the cake. I would like to not have the nightmares tonight. See if we can find Anya and the other person whose name I've already forgotten. What was that? Couldn't quite hear you, pal. Anya. Ah. Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like to. As much as I'd like it to. Right. Hey, I was thinking. Did you know that not all of the medication or medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in a storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot. They'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the X. And are we really gonna argue with a drunk Swansea for the axe? And he's in a groove too. I've seen Emperor's New Groove. You don't interrupt man's groove. We're gonna interrupt this groove.
Jimbo. El Capitano, the man with the plan.
You done? I need that.
This whole thing, this was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh?
I'm going to try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know?
Oh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early.
I'm trying to save us.
Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest.
That's... oh.
Think I already feel the ship rumbling tumbling through space again. Ha, Back to the Future.
So... inferences can be made based on what just happened there. See the phone by the hallway to medical? You can kind of see the locker in there. Take a peek. Poor Curly won't survive without his oxys. Yeah, it's right here. Took painkillers. What was that? Take isopropyl alcohol. Well, hello there. Oh, wow, Jim. You did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really. Sure. I hate to ask you again, but did you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things on you. I'm getting us through this. It's... find the code scanner. Then figure out the door code. Get the axe. And they're all objectives up above. Chop up the foam, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can. I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. Or Jimmy. Eventually, we're gonna drink the mouthwash. Where are we going? We have to go give Curls his medicine. Or Curly. Yeah, pull him out. This guy. Just give him the mouthwash instead. Man, there's so many things that I could just give him right now. But we gotta be the captain, and a captain takes responsibility. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck, and you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Curly, and you'll be one again. That'll get us both through this. Ryan? Okay, Curly. Try not to struggle too much. It's not good for you. 6 hours till judgment?
Jimmy, get the fuck out of here.
What did we do? Take rope.
You can't hide.
What did we do? Oh my god, what did we actually do? My hands won't stop shaking. Wait, I can't use that here. Okay, I've tied the door. Hands still won't stop shaking.
I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces.
Oh my goodness. Two days before the crash. You doing okay? Yeah, I can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn. Or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kinda like the nighttime window screen. If you can believe it. So I just come look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That's so. Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now, I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. But maybe I just need to... maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see. Off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door but not in the sleeping quarters? I suppose it's for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. Five months after the crash. The television is totally messed up. We have alcohol, the mouthwash, and the scanner. Jimmy, help! Oh my goodness. Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down, what is it? Anya's stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. Oh, come on. Anya, I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. Hey, heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches laying around? How heavy is med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed. You can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. You're right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya! What does that mean? Curly is still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think... Daisuke, you and Swansea know the internals of a ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical? Well... Swansea said it was strictly off limits. Like super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room? That busted vent in there loops to medical. But I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. If that's the only way we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. Go to utility. Oh boy. So we need to go back around. Actually. Oh, he actually does move with us. Cool. This conveniently only moves when we're not facing him. So that's where I decided to eat the shipment. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but
I'm good right here, fellas. You know, I'm not letting you in there. Off limits.
Look, if there's any possibility...
Jimbo, letting you scratch that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey.
But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out.
We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem, since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen.
Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. Eight hours until judgment. Ooh, Jimmy don't look too good. Don't do anything. Stop, stop, stop. I can fix this.
Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it, now.
The cocktail, you...
The cocktail? What are you blabbering about?
That was your fault. You would never have... I had no choice.
You. Useless. You goddamn fucking idiot. There has to be something else.
Find disinfectant.
What did he do? What did he do?
We have a code scanner. Medical cabinet's empty. We're in hours until Judgment 2. Is it still locked? Oh, that is messed up. It's just a total memory blur there. Is that a captain code there? That wasn't. Talk to you.
I'm already looking in here. At least try to make yourself useful. God damn it.
At least he made it out to the other side. We can still help him. First aid. Wonder if there's anything downstairs. I have to grab the mouthwash. Wait, what? Oh man. I don't like it. Wait, what the heck? Ew. Like, so used to being jump scared, I gotta look everywhere around just to make sure. What? Blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. What the hell is that? But take our time. Goodness. I don't like it. It's not moving. Very slowly. I like it. Very bizarre. You gotta stay alive. I don't like it. Definitely gotta be careful. Just like so sudden. Probably not the path. TV static is a cool way of knowing when the beast is about to be around you. Bad touch, bad vibes. Continue following the blood. Just gotta keep on our toes. Go a long way. Okay. Decent. Okay, back on track. Okay, he's right there. Continue our move. Okay. Let's continue, make our way through. Getting tighter on the window. Okay. It's the mouthwash. Oh, thank goodness.
I'm sorry.
I messed up. Ugh. Don't try to talk. Five months after the crash. I think the vent and utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said going in there now. It's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk of the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I won't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke. We can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. We're right. Alright, yeah. We got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of... Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has a key. I have an idea. You're gonna have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple, safe. He might not even realize we did it, or did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. This kind of feels like a heist movie. Ain't as fun in real life, man. We need to go back to, actually, no, this is where I need a lounge. So I have isopropyl alcohol, mouthwash. So, mocktail recipe. Makes mouthwash and isopropyl alcohol. Drink base and sweetener. So we need a So we need a sweetener. Then that's when we proceed to not be able to find an actual sweetener. A lot of mouthwash. Let's use some mouthwash. Use isopropyl alcohol. Only express technology. We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have it accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before by accident. Right. You could take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. But also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up. Oh. Right. Plain cocktail, rough mix of mouthwash and isopropyl alcohol. Not even Swansea would drink this. A mockery of sugar. Take spiked cocktail? We sure will. Mocktail spiked with isopropyl alcohol. Here for a good time, not a long time. That drink looks sick. I could totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe in a few of those. Then I'd drink too many and throw them up all over myself and never be able to drink them again. Ah, good times. Let's just get this over to Swansea. With Swansea. Hope we don't have to do another one of those minigames. I mean, it was fine, it was feasible, it was just not what I was expecting. Mouthwash everywhere.
You taking to teaching my intern now? I personally try to educate based off years of experience. That's just me, Captain. The fuck is that?
Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then...
Yeah. Give it here.
We kind of freestyled the recipe.
Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either.
Haha.
You never should have came here. Who the fuck even decided to let you on board, huh? Stick the idiot with the bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that. What a load of horse shit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner, smarter in a worse way.
Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea.
I suppose you think I should be acting like you. We all should be acting like you. A hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way.
No, we put medical grade isopropyl alcohol in there. Or Swansea. Take utility room key, will I? Or Swansea. Ooh. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. You'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. Ah. Man, he's gonna be so mad. I guess it'd help if I use the key. Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Which is like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me, it's time to be brave, Daisuke. Really and Anya are counting on us. Wait. Whoa, it's like it barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, those things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Oh, it looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense, bummer. So I've been in charge of a kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organized every day. Oh my gosh. Had me double, triple, triple check everything like all the time. Literally, it's kind of like, all that comes to mind is like Percy from Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire when like Barty Crouch Jr. is just off his mind. Similar dealio, albeit for different circumstances. Right, of course. And he never told you he'd gotten in here? No. Look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam in here. And Swansea has known this whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting in that pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man. That just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now, we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Wow, check out the sparks. I had to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. You can make it through. We need to try. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove yourself. Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up proud. He'll understand why he had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke, everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. We actually did it. Ooh. Ugh. Anya? What did you do? One day before the crash. Find the gun. Captain only code scanner. I didn't know there was a gun on ship. Billboards only us. Check the book. I reckon the gun is probably gonna be in the cockpit. Like at any moment the game could just pull a mind funk. The next thing you know, you're walking down like an endless hallway. Fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya, as our nurse, you never got psyche vals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You're what? Who would you... Captain, I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself. So the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. Aw. Six hours until judgment. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this.
Hey, kid. You hear me? Daisuke.
Hey, stop! Don't move!
It's alright, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work. You could never have become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express, big mighty bruiser with all the shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Unless useless ray of goddamn sunshine.
What's going on, Pool Cube? Playing the spooky mouthwashing.
Not an A student. Career workhorse. Or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke.
Oh. Oh, that actually happened. You monster! I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think?
But do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. You won't suffer one more second because of your delusions.
Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this. You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod.
I sure did talk to Anya, but it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on the ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. Get the gun.
So he's gone. And we have a new objective of grabbing the gun. Huh. Oh, she took herself out. Emergency war. Oh, man. That first sip of Coke Zero when you wake up. There's something special about that first sip of carbonated beverage to start the day off. That feeling. I'm curious what the code is gonna be. I'm going in with off chance. I'm gonna enter in 911 for the number just to see. Oh, wasn't that? Sometimes. Usually I have like a circle mug close by where I'll like go to sleep with a couple of bottles of water just in case. I can't look at his blood anymore. So we need to find the code for the gun. I'm gonna go to cockpit. Yeah. There's storage. Kind of going on a whim too. I don't really know if what I'm doing is the correct thing to do. 739. Oh man. Who knew a game about mouthwash could actually be so deep? Okay, let's get back to medical. I swear, we had one earlier during a quiet segment, but the entire time I've just been sitting here waiting for it to happen. 739. Jackpot. Hello, gorgeous. Hi, Curly. Shouldn't have to again yet.
Jimmy!
Okay. 0 days before the crash. I told him. Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on. Fuck, just wait. I need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to go to the cockpit. I don't like the shift in tone all of a sudden. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all this out. You and me. All I ever hear about is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. You've gone through difficult times before. This time won't be any different. Work through it, one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here. This is your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy. Despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain, the Tolpar crew were never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top. This is the first time we actually saw, like, the captain non-maimed. He's a looker. Beat in cement. I get it now. Right? I also understand why he's called Curly. Right. I'll take care of it. System failure. What the heck? One hour before judgment. But why am I carrying Curly? No. Oh, I already don't like this. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Here, here. Oh, we know how he died.
Captain Jimbo.
Come on. You have to give a speech.
Go on, have at it.
I'm assuming that she OD'd.
You better make it good.
Hell yeah. And then obviously we saw what happened to poor Daisuke. Ow, Captain. Captain Jimmy. Oh, boy. Get the job done. No. No. Oh, I'm not in a happy place. A lot of people struggled to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest, until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. We're going to make it through it. We're going to make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. But other times, we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Take responsibility. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, man. What? Why? No turning back now. Take care of it. If there's no turning back now. What do you mean there's no turning back now? Like... Is this like it? I literally can't turn back without resetting. Oh. Okay, so responsibility. Wait a minute. Okay, we do want to take responsibility. Okay. Hmm. What the heck? Words cannot describe what's happening right now. Hmm. Oh. Oh no. There's so many. I don't like this. Oh man, I don't like this. I like missed my shot on that so much. Shoot. Man. Like the game took a turn all of a sudden. Okay, I just didn't hit him in the face when I initially shot him.
I have something to say. So shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it. A streetlight shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. And the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done, a loving wife, great kids, sobriety, I'm telling you, accomplishments I'd been chasing all my life, never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory, those nights spinning out of my head sink into the sofa. Broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry at the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in this world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I can see myself what I am. But you, a cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it would have been to give him one small chance off this goddamn rock.
Swanee, I'm going to fix everything. We're going to make it.
Fuck you.
Take responsibility. There is a gun. Oh, it's wild. We're back in an endless corridor. Oh, never mind. Ew. Didn't like the giant face staring at us. Oh. They're festering. Oh my gosh. Just before I think it can't get any worse, it gets worse. I think we're in Arnold, I'm not sure. I don't like it. I really don't like it. Oh, is this like a puzzle? Interesting.
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party,
Huh.
a party for Mother Goose.
It's let me interact with the TV instead of not. Huh. Take Curly's leg. Beast? Someday he'll thank me. Oh, no! No, I'm gonna have to feed him his own leg! Oh. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's attempt to feed the leg again, because I need to see what happens when I stick the leg in there. Invigole it up there. That was incorrect. So obviously, mouth needs to go down. Try that. How many times is Curly gonna attempt to eat his own leg? Okay. I like to think that the throat was right. Poor Curly. No, no, no. I'm screwing it up directly on the what's it called? Directly on the first one. I'll be. Boom, boom, boom. Up there. Okay, this I think might be onto something. Okay. How was it, Curly? Help me? I'm controlling the guy on the TV. That's Jimmy. Ooh, Curly, you don't look too good. I want to go home. We are home.
Why don't you finish what you've started? Don't worry. If anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man by the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility.
No, we can both be heroes. We're a team, just you and me, like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Curly.
Take responsibility.
Find it. There you go, that's what I wanted. What did we do? All clean. Here or there. I hope it hurts. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? Like, Eminem gets played a lot at the place where I work. I mean, so I hear it occasionally. I won't go out of my way to say throw them on, but I won't go out of my way to say switch them off either. Through wreckage. Through silence. Wash it away. All day, fire fresh. The hell is that? Cute. All IDs. Why? And now bottles of mouthwash? Oh, lordy.
Hmm.
Or what should I call you? And above your pay grade.
Pony Express is dead, and so are you.
I know what you think of this predicament of yours. Poor you. It's misunderstood. Polly says.
Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too. But he's a better man. I do that now. We can both still make it. I can take care of him, and I'm taking responsibility. Curly. Captain. I'm so sorry.
You really mean that, Tom?
Yes. Yes, I do. I fucked up. But I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us...
If all of that is true, now you also concerned with me.
0 hours before judgment. I have a hunch. I'm gonna go to utility. Go home. Huh. Okay. It's okay, Curly. You're going to be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. No. And then we're going into stasis. Broly 4 power, Topo 4 power, that depends. Leaning towards Topo due to mastery over Energy of Destruction. Dang, fine game. Or due to mastery of, what's it called? God of Destruction power. But Broly's tough to gauge anyway. Legendary Super Saiyan is a very gnarly thing to try and gauge, because he's just gonna get stronger. I always picture Broly as like the Incredible Hulk of Dragon Ball Z for that very reason. No one ever truly beats Broly. But currently I'd have to give it to Topo just because like, that power of destruction, that Beerus Alpha Gods of Destruction wield is no joke. But to be fair, I haven't seen like Let's Be Superhero, so I'm like not fully caught up with all the feats of Broly. I need to do that. But again, Mouthwashing, that was the full game. Completion. Yeah, but you gotta think, when Vegeta fought Toppo and beat him, it was also a case where Toppo couldn't fight lethal. There's no lethality allowed in tournament power. So you gotta take all those fights with a grain of salt. Things change when it's lethal. Because remember, if you killed the person, you would have been eliminated too. Mouthwashing is gonna give me mild nightmares. I wasn't expecting it to be that much of a mind freak. Ooh, I hope they make more games, because that was fun. Follow us. And then that opens up the Steam page to follow them, which obviously I'm gonna. And then that's it. So we're gonna hit the quit button just to see, but assuming that's it, ladies and gentlemen, everyone watching, thank you so much for tuning in. Obviously, we're gonna see if there's anything after the quit, assuming it's a false quit, but assuming there isn't, it will be the stream over screen. That being said, if you liked what I did, seriously hit that like button, it means a lot. If you like more, hit the sub, hit the bell, and when I go live, some sparking content tomorrow, game night after that, should be really grand this week. And y'all have been awesome. That being said, did that quit the game fully? Yes, it did. Have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye.